Hello snowboarders of the internet, I'm your host Avran LeFeber, and in this video we're going to be reviewing the Jones Storm Chaser, their short, wide powder board. This board features Jones Christensen Surf Rocker, which is a flat to rocker profile that's directional, so you get more rocker in the nose, less rocker in the tail, flat section through the middle. This is going to make it super surfy and slashy. This board is available in 142, 147, 152, 157, and 160. I rode this board at Copper Mountain on a day that was medium to low visibility, gray skies with low to moderate winds, 6 inches of fresh snow on top of crusty snow. You had some chop and chunder underneath. It was a little crunchy mid-mountain because I think it had rained, and you had soft groomers. And I rode it with my Rome Black Label bindings and my K2 Thraxis boots. Alright, so this board's soft. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be, and it's directional in nature. So with that rocker, you have a super soft nose that stiffens up outside the front foot, and it kind of remains at that flex till you hit the tail. Then it gets a little softer where that rocker is. There's a little bit of torsional flex, but just due to the width, it takes a little bit more to twist it. When it comes to stability, if you're in deep snow, this board's stable from that width, but if you get into rutted out, lumpy terrain, tight trees, anything like that, it will get bucked around, so keep your knees bent, be prepared for that. And if you're bombing down a groomer, just expect to see that nose flapping at you. It's like a bird about to take flight. It happens. It is what it is. You will feel some of that reverberation under the front foot. So once again, be aware of that. So here's the thing about popping with this board. All that spring is derived off your back foot. There's that rocker zone right outside the rear insert pec. So when you roll back, you're basically springing right off your back foot. If you didn't skip leg day and you know how to pop, you're gonna pop. If you did skip leg day and you got weak little chicken legs, well, you're probably not gonna pop. That's just how it's going to be with this board, so be aware of that. So here's the thing with this board. Obviously the nose has more rocker in it and it's wider. That's where you're really gonna pop a 180, land on it, press into it, butter, pop right back out, go on your way. I mean, that's kind of obvious. With the tail, it's pretty much non-existent, so high-speed pow wheelie and you're going to be like, wow, this really isn't doing too much for you. It's not a board that everyone's going to butter on, but you know, if you want to, you can. If you know what you're doing. If you don't, well, you better learn. They claim this board is a radical carver. I do not agree. It's got enough edge hold when you get onto it that you're fine if the snow's soft. If you're on firm ice, you're basically praying to God that you make it to something softer so you can really set the edge in. It just doesn't have that. It's to be expected. You look at it, you know what you're going to kind of get with this board. For being as wide as it is, it's actually nimble edge to edge, but like I said, it lacks severe edge hold on firmer snow. Soft snow, yeah, don't worry about it, it's going to hold. I really do think that like medium mellow carves are pretty much its strong suit and kind of where it tops out. Anything after that, you're really pushing it beyond where you want to be safe with it. Who's this board for? The Storm Chasing Powder Hound. So since the last time I rode it, it actually rode better on a groomer in my opinion, which was nice. I like that. I didn't die. But this is a board you really want on a deeper day, even if you're riding lower ankle pow. That's really what you want. You want a deeper, like at least a foot or more of fresh snow. Is it going to be a board that I'd grab every single day? No. It has its place, and there's definitely that loyal following that'll absolutely love it, but it's not going to be for everyone. Comparable boards, the K2 Special Effects, the Libtech MC Wayfinder 2, the Rome Stalefish. Binding recommendations, the Jones Mercury, the Union Strata, the K2 Lean AT. This has been my review of the Jones Storm Chaser. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you own one? Are you going to buy one? Leave me a comment down below. Let's have a conversation about this snowboard. If you're new here, remember to subscribe, click the bell, get those notifications. That way you're not missing any of the videos we got coming out for all you snowboarders of the internet. And if you really like what we're doing over here and you want to support us further, swing on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP and become a member. Sure, I could tell you more here, but I got a video over there that explains it so much better. As always, I've been your host, Avran LeFeber, and I'll see you in another video.